Sometimes. If you're overseas, it's got the Navy niggas running it. Because when I was overseas, I was running the barracks in Italy. Yeah. You know what it is. You know.
Keep the low one.
Because it's like we on the pod. Yeah, I always restart this thing.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know.
Mystery starts. But yeah, it'd be a lot of dirty motherfuckers in there, man, that you wouldn't know. And it's like they taught you cleanliness in boot camp. They taught you how to fold your clothes and maintain your shit a little bit. They taught you the basics, I feel like. They taught you the basics of hygiene.
To teach you the basics, or they got you to replicate the basics for 8 weeks because some of them niggas was just
As soon as we got out.
Nasty.
Yeah,
Just born nasty.
They knew.
I know it. I remember a nigga specifically who his rack just stank. And when the RDC comes in, he's like, man, what the fuck?
How?
I'm like, he's like,
how's it
he's like,
stinking?
one of y'all he's like, oh, y'all just got out the shower. Why the fuck is I still smell? And he opened his dude rack up. Tell me why he all the underwear he been wearing instead of putting it in the bag and washing it, he take it off and he rotate.
No.
Oh.
No.
He said, RDC was like, Wally, get your ass over here. His ass was like, yes, petty officer. Look down. It's brown.
Dookie stains.
It's dookie stains up and down them drawers.
Hey, that's why they ain't whitey tighties no more.
Oh, they don't do whitey tighties no more?
Y'all have whitey tighties?
Yeah, we have whitey
Oh,
tighties.
shit. We had them brown ones for them reasons.
That's the
No, Arby said we're not dealing with that shit.
Hey, they gave up. They said the shitty booty stains are gonna be there, so we need to find a solution.
They said we
This
giving
shit
y'all
will
brown,
be
bro.
there.
They gave y'all brown drawers.
Brown drawers.
I don't think I've
Like
ever
the same
worn a
color
pair of brown
t-shirts.
drawers. That's crazy.
That's fucking
Yeah, they gave us white
so
joints.
nigga can have
Just, I
faith
think
of
they did
dookie
that shit
stains.
just so niggas could get embarrassed.
Embarrassed. I mean, hey,
Yes.
shit. Hey,
100% of humiliation.
Yeah, but at the
Especially
same
for the
time,
older
you need to
folk.
get humiliated. You're too damn old to not know how to wipe your ass properly.
I mean, what if it's a little in there? You know what I'm saying?
See, my
Not
problem
like a full
was,
dookie
not
streak.
like
Wow.
this.
see,
Not
my
like what he
problem
talked about.
was, my shit, my fucking thighs touch.
So they just rubbing
my shit
together
would
all
just rub
day.
Together, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna accumulate dirt after running and all kinds of shit all day, so your shit just don't look extra dirty. Now, but you could really tell whose asshole was leaking versus his thighs was just rubbing together.
Yeah,
It's a big difference between shit and dirt.
yeah.
Not at that level. When that shit up your ass all day long.
You need to pick that shit up.
I'm just saying, you ain't picking shit out when you on that line. When you up there marching, and you're not picking.
I didn't
you're not
understand
doing that.
how
Come
niggas
on,
was just
man.
taking that
Was it
many
60 to the
shits.
front, 30 to the back, and I'm picking that thing.
Why was y'all taking that many shits, bro, to be producing this dookie
Y'all
stains
wasn't
like
shitting a
this?
lot?
I didn't think I shit the first 2 weeks I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the first about 10 days, I didn't shit.
And that motherfucking
Well,
first
after
shit,
that?
boy. That's when I knew we was eating the most diabolical shit. Because I was like, I was there. I was like feeling full for like my first 2 hours. I was like, damn, I'm not even hungry for real. And I'm like, we doing all this working now. I'm sweating like hell. I ain't shit, and I don't know. I don't think I shit since the first day I got
Hey,
here.
what
I
is
think
that?
it was
Is
no.
that nerves?
Mine was a mental thing because we didn't have doors
That
on
too.
our stalls.
Oh.
So you're sitting right across from a nigga and they just
Hey,
looking
y'all
at
sailors are some dirty, nasty motherfuckers.
you. No, it's not
No,
y'all
it's not the
sailors.
sailors.
It's the
It's
government.
No.
The government set that up.
No.
I didn't set
Yes.
that up.
The army had doors, bro. If the army got doors,
Y'all took showers
y'all-
together, no?
So when I was in basic training, we had one of the newer barracks. So we had little curtains, and individual little.
Individual showers?
Hey, when I first got there,
Change
it was that little spigot, and then with the
Yep, that's
all
what we
around
have.
man. Hey, you was in the Navy too. I know you was covering your shit.
Bro.
All them Fruit Loops in there, man.
No, it was only one gay dude in the fucking whole barrack. Not barracks, but in the whole
Hey,
two
one
coats.
known openly gay guy.
No, because I be keeping up with most of my dudes from back in the boot camp. They straight. It was only him.
It was your dudes, but what about the people that wasn't
Oh,
your dudes?
yeah.
They might have had some sugar in the tank. They said, "This is my moment." It was just
That one guy took advantage. I promise you. There was one
You
dude.
kind of got to, right?
I guess if that's what you into, bro. But fuck no, not for us. We was not doing that. I was waiting. I couldn't
covering
wait to
my
get out.
fucking eyes. This shit was weird. I remember I was in Missouri, bro, and it was November. It was like November 13th when I went. So I left here. It's warm. November's in Vegas is beautiful. Man, I got to Missouri. It was motherfucking snowing and freezing cold, bro. And then they had us take showers, no hot water. So it's like 2 degrees outside, and we taking a freezing cold ass shower. When I tell you my dick was inside of me, and them motherfucking drill sergeants going down, looking, forcing people to get into the water. They was screaming and shit. This water was freezing as fuck.
And y'all was just outside of Missouri.
Yeah.
Was y'all shit outside?
What, the barracks?
Yeah.
No,
Like-
hell no. So I
Like
got
they
lucky.
didn't have y'all in like portables or tents or nothing. They had y'all in the actual barracks.
No, at times we
Okay, yeah. I was about to say y'all the army. Y'all got it rough a little bit.
Yeah, we slept in the dirt a couple times. Yeah, but it was freezing too. It was cold as fuck, bro. So I went to basic training from November, and then had the Christmas, New Year's break, and then we finished in like February, right before Valentine's Day.
How long did? Wait, this
4
is
months?
basic training. I
But
mean,
no, I got to in process in November 13th. I was in process in 2 weeks. Because they was waiting for the divers. They had to get all the divers together before they
okay.
classed up. Yeah, we got to have a certain amount.
so what are y'all doing in process?
We just sat there and tried not to fall asleep so you don't get in trouble. It was miserable. It was like some of the worst 10 days of my life. There's so many people on suicide watch taking shoelaces and people staying up and watching them. So
That's
they
how
don't
that that med week shit was. That first week in the Navy when we got the
Days.
peanut butter shot.
P days.
Boy,
peanut butter shot in the butt.
yeah,
That motherfucking shit.
that shit crazy. But it's like, why do y'all have us doing this mundane shit? It just feels like a waste of fucking life just for us to get to the actual military, and then it ain't what
All hell praise
ain't
down
that.
on that bitch the whole time.
it's a frat party in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
Was y'all juiced up, ready to go?
It's college.
Like,
extended.
As soon as
Man, let's
hold on.
Let's go.
Y'all go ahead, keep talking. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah.
You was juiced up?
Right when I got out of boot camp, I was like, man, shit.
I'm talking about on the way too.
On the way to boot camp, I was tripping. Like, I stayed up the whole fucking night before the day that I was gonna leave.
And, do your sprints.
It's a because they know your mental state is different. What's up, man?
What's up, bro? It's been about a solid 4 years of the bald headed pod,
No
bro.
cap,
Yeah,
it's
man.
it's cool to be
I feel
balding.
like 60% of the people that come on this bitch is bald.
So look, man, like I was getting a cut today, and like I was looking at the barber. I said, "We don't got too many more of these motherfuckers left." Then I walked in this bitch. I said, oh, "Okay, it's straight."
Hey, hold on to that shit though,
as
man.
long-
As long as a nigga can.
Motherfuckers.
Y'all got beards, man. Y'all good, nigga. I had to do this shit pro bono, nigga. Like, no beard, barely a mustache, barely a fucking goatee, nigga. Like,
Shit, I do now. I'm only
Get
able
in
to
the
do that
mouth,
now.
dog.
I didn't grow a beard my entire career. I went
Man.
7 years no beard, bald head since I was 17.
I'm right there with you,
17.
man.
17.
Hey, why they do us
took
like? We can call that 8. We round up benefit the diver over here.
Yeah, but I did 7, 8.
into the mic.
Why didn't you want to do 10?
Into the mic.
Oh, am I talking into the mic?
Yeah.
Okay. You said what?
Why didn't you want to do 10?
10 is over with. 10, I gotta go 20.
10, you got to go 20.
If you go,
But 10, you
'cause not
open
really
up
gonna-
certain.
Your third contract gonna be over 10. Most likely.
Yeah. It'll take you to like
most things are
12.
going 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, or something like that.
What's the
Yeah.
max years you got to do for retirement?
20.
20.
It's still that.
Yeah.
Unless you get medically retired.
Niggas be trying that though, huh?
Hell yeah.
That's what.
Out the ass.
Man, if I knew what I knew, what I know now, you know.
There was a couple niggas that went played crazy. Boy. And they
That
got a
military
paycheck.
shit change you, man.
Nah, it do.
In good ways, bad ways,
Are you using
everything
that
in
motherfucker
between.
too?
Yeah, all three.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Everybody.
Navy too?
Nah.
Hell no.
Who's you with?
Army.
God bless y'all, my nigga.
Shit.
I had a good time, man. I have no complaints.
It's an experience.
I'm a little fucked up.
That's all
but,
I
I got
you know,
complaints.
We all is.
hey, I know that.
Niggas lying. We got complaints. That shit might have been fun for a little bit, but it was still some bullshit.
I was bullshit
God.
every day. Every single motherfucking
Everywhere is
day.
bullshit, but when you got bullshit on top of you can't say nothing.
Oh, I was saying shit.
Oh, I was too.
Ask about me.
What?
And for some reason, I never got in trouble.
I always got in trouble.
Okay.
I always got in
Nigga
trouble.
was getting
Why
it.
Because I was
you think that
right.
is?
I was fucking right.
I was too.
Because
What
you
did I
was
say
right
last
or
time?
because you was
White. I mean, ain't that the same?
Nah, but that's it. That's it. Hey, you would think he would get more kudos for being white and telling these motherfuckers what is right.
Hey, you guys sound ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
I wouldn't
Stay in parade rest. Fuck
I
parade
would have
rest.
lasted past basic training.
That's what everybody says.
I didn't say nothing.
That's what everybody says. You would have lasted past basic training.
I've been-
As soon as the RDC would have yelled at you the first time, you would have started laughing and be like, "Oh, this is how it
You
is."
got in trouble for laughing a lot?
Boy.
I was dead.
Dying.
Oh my god.
I told y'all last week a nigga was wearing his shoes on the wrong foot
That was some wild shit you said.
for the whole time, and we didn't tell until the end.
And you niggas didn't know.
I looked over and they was like, "Yo, you got your shoes on? How long you been doing this?" Well, I always do this. What?
The entire time?
That shit ain't uncomfortable. Have you ever tried?
Well, my pretty princess. Matter of fact, I actually do this all the time.
All right, so I got a story for y'all, man. So I was a deep sea diver in the army, right? And we had this cat who I'm pretty sure was on the spectrum. Like he was, y'all know, y'all have one of
Yeah,
them.
there's a lot of those.
And I'm like, first of all, why you let this motherfucker join? He's either gonna
smart.
die or let no. All right,
He passed the
Hey,
test.
hey,
he passed the fucking test.
hey, his GT score had to be high as fuck to be a diver. So,
Right. So he,
all right, so he was on the spectrum for sure. Cause he was, man. If y'all was, his name was Jason Bourne.
Damn.
That was his real name.
His real name is Jason Bourne, and he was the opposite. He was anti-Jason Bourne, right? Hey, do you know?
Jason Weak.
Hey,
dead.
as divers, you know how much shit we got because of this motherfucker and his name. All right, Jason Bourne, y'all go do another lap.
They was sending that
Hey,
nigga on missions.
hey, so here's a story for you, bro. We sitting outside. We came back from lunch and we're doing an inspection, making sure we got our weapons, all our PPE, shit like that.
Yeah.
This motherfucker lost his gun.
How you lose your gun?
So he lost it. We look everywhere.
How the
We're
fuck you-
running upstairs. We on the third floor of the barracks. We're running upstairs, running downstairs, doing all this shit. We looked for this motherfucking weapon for about 45 minutes, bro, to the point where they was about to shut down the base. Tell me why it was right in front of his feet, underneath his gear.
Stop.
That's the type of shit that
That's
pissed me
Jason
off.
Bourne
That's
for
the
you,
standard.
baby.
What's the standard gun y'all get?
M16, M4.
Look, YN's like, yeah. I could do something with that.
With a
Put a
button on the back of that bitch.
They come with a
For
silencer.
it to be a YN, all you need is the gun, the switch,
Twin. You need twin. You need twin.
and then you need a stolen. What's that shit that comes? A stolen VIN number to put on like the Hellcat.
On
I put on the Hellcat.
and we gonna turn that 7 to an 8 real quick, and we gonna be good to go. You know.
And a ski mask. And a ski mask.
Yeah.
Scheming. I did see,
black
Those
horses.
niggas was wearing ski masks out here last summer. Now you know how hot it get out here.
bro.
What the fuck is you out there?
That shit is
Them niggas
crazy.
got on hoodies and
Any
ski
nigga in Vegas with a ski mask on, I'm running away from you, and I'm walking across the street every time. Racism, call it that. I don't care. I don't.
I rep niggas too.
You chose that life, not me.
Why have we gotten to this point?
Shit, well this
We're now
could be a hell of
instead
a
of just
conversation.
instead of being a burglar and a thief in the night, we just said fuck it. Skipping all the shit we used to do. We just gonna go wear the ski mask out to the store from the crib,
Oh, God.
rob your shit, and then
Oh,
walk
God.
back to the crib.
Yo,
Then get on shit like this and talk about it.
that's a fact.
If they don't pass out,
Oh man, these niggas is crazy with the talk about it on the fucking podcast.
Oh man.
They just love to snitch on themselves.
Oh my god.
I seen one nigga who was like, "Yo, man, everything that we talk about is from Call of Duty, nigga. All the kills that I be talking about is from Call of Duty." I mean,
The motherfuckers be on there like, we went to 555 J Street, man, and we got so and so.
Oh, that was
Hit a
GTA.
whole ass lick.
That was
man.
on GTA. We was on GTA with it. What you mean? They put the simulation in the role play and the, you know what I mean? That's how they
really real life
that's,
now.
On God.
Really Tommy Vercetti. Like,
But that's how these niggas be thinking that life is. And they be thinking there's a reset.
into that motherfucker.
Until it ain't.
Oh, hey, the
Lock that
reset
shit
is
in.
real. How many resets you get on Call of Duty, and these kids want to act like they're super big and bad, want to be special forces and shit? Go sign up for the military.
Sign up. Y'all want to shoot something? Sign up.
Be a,
They get that
be a legendary crash out.
Be on God.
Be a
And you would,
legendary crash out.
bro, and you can make some money off this. You killing niggas and you making money.
Take
Fuck
your
you talking
ass
about?
to the Navy SEALs because you clearly not afraid of bullets.
Bro,
Go ahead and run out there.
I don't understand
with your
why.
best gear
I don't
on.
understand why the military doesn't just go to the hood and be like, "Who the toughest out here?"
Yeah.
Oh, how many niggas will
Y'all
walk
ain't tough,
tough?
They do.
Who is
Y'all
the
ain't
toughest
tough.
out here?
Come on,
Nah, but like,
hey,
Come on.
they don't make it like digestible to the niggas. They just walk up and be like, "All right, y'all, like, who want to go to college?"
well, it's because they have the
Nah.
wrong
Niggas be
people.
like, "My mama can't pay for
See,
college."
but we
y'all
can't
go."
say
And
we
they
can't
never go
say.
to college anyway.
I don't want the nigga to come into the hood and be like, "Who want the Hellcat?" Either though.
I do.
Everybody
Nah.
Because them
jumping.
dumb niggas who
Nah,
out there
you
just
gotta
yoked
be
up
honest,
for
man.
no fucking reason. Them niggas
Hey,
who gonna be like,
who wants some money and a better life? But you can also shoot some niggas possibly.
Y'all niggas ever took care of
That's
your
too
mama?
good.
All you gotta go in there.
I feel like that's kind of horrible.
All you
too.
gotta go in there. and
That's
do-
too good.
be like, which
Yeah,
one
hey.
I mean, I don't get to
Listen. Why do we gotta be PC with it? The president ain't PC with shit.
Facts.
He be letting
I
niggas
mean,
know how it
I'm gonna
is.
keep it real. I kind of
So-
fuck with that.
So why not have your military doing the same shit? Y'all niggas like shooting niggas and doing all this other shit. We'll train y'all and all this other shit.
Go shoot niggas for
But you got to be honest. If you're going to the neighborhood, especially if you're from the neighborhood and you're going to recruit these kids, there's a level of honesty that needs to be. You need to be transparent about it. Because it's a
can be
lot of we
That's-
all agreed. It's a lot of
It's gonna
fuck
suck.
shit.
That's a
you gotta
fact.
Deal with
I'm
too.
You've been asking for that though for how long? Honesty and transparency about what we about to get ourselves into.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they need to make their quotas.
Niggas was trying to say like,
But you can get your quota from other people. You could go fuck with other people.
That's cool,
different
but you're
minds.
not gonna keep retention though. Retention
Not
is
at all.
bad.
If they don't hit that,
You know,
quota,
retention in the
they draft
military is
that.
bad.
But hey, go
they keeping everybody.
go let some of these felons go.
Go what?
Let the felons go join.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what we saying.
You got motherfuckers with 2 DUIs and they're like, "No, we ain't gonna take you." This
I don't want the
This
nigga with the
nigga-
DUI. He's
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Well, he ain't gonna be an 88 Mike truck driver. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
we
be
got
some other
niggas.
shit.
We got niggas in jail sitting around for money laundering. Put his ass on the front lines.
Wait, no, fuck
He
your
in there
front
for
line. Put him on
99
the
years for
computer.
moving money.
Put that motherfucker on the computer.
Yeah, all the money launderers and
Yeah, the smart niggas that are in jail.
Let's go
All the
put them
fraud
niggas out
niggas.
there
Hey.
All the
and
scammers.
Unleash them upon the other states.
Put the murderers, grab the murderers that's doing life. Say we're gonna put you through this
Put
little,
them on Task Force X,
Make them Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, and send their ass out there to Saudi Arabia and just be fucking Minutemen.
Do your
Like,
thing.
man, we'll let you get a cell phone and a
Do your
TV
thing.
in your cell if you pass this mission.
a cell phone and a television.
Some niggas will take
They go
that.
get a Roku. They get a Roku.
Some niggas will take
We'll be
that.
fighting for that.
They said, "Let me get Tubi and a
me all
fire
that.
stick." I ain't never getting out this
Said, "Two
bitch.
be in a fire stick. Man, send me the
Jailbroken.
The amount. I ain't never been to jail, but being on the ship in the middle of the water was like felt pretty close. Pretty
You're
close.
literally when you're on a ship in the middle of water, you're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Hey, that's scary to think. Like, no matter how you feel or what you want to do, you're not leaving.
Can't go nowhere.
You can't go nowhere.
Y'all get hit with a missile out here, it's over.
It's a wrap.
It's over.
Can you swim? And not
That don't
little-
matter.
Can you
Not
swim
that
for a
little
long
Navy
time?
That don't
swim
matter.
It don't
either.
matter.
Not the little
And you,
patty.
and you got all
paddle.
these other boats, and you do have more than just one ship. It's not just you out there.
Yeah.
At the same time,
How long until another
takes
ship
for-
is
it
going to
takes
get
for-
over?
No, they're out there with
out
you,
there.
but you just can't see them.
yeah.
So how long
They're
is it
that
take?
far away.
Is it 45 minutes?
It's
Is it an hour?
It's
It's
probably
about-
like 10 minutes. They can probably get to you. DDG probably get to you in like 10 minutes.
yeah.
What's a GDG? How big is
It's
that?
a-
It's a destroyer. It has like 300 people in there.
It's like
In
it's
about
like,
10
it's
minutes.
damn near
Okay.
like
so
a-
it's enough room.
It's
for
the one that be
everybody
shooting
gets
all
it.
the
It's the
the
attack
I was gonna
missiles.
say that
It's
that's
the
the one that
attack
come and
boat.
wreck shit.
Yeah.
Well, 10 minutes. So, all right. So
It's pretty
imagine,
fast, too.
Imagine it's the middle of the night.
Yep.
Your boat just motherfucking sank. You're in the
Oh,
ocean.
If it's nighttime,
waves.
you just lost like 85% of the crew just off of it being at night.
Yeah.
Niggas is
you
about to
can't
be
see
asleep.
nothing.
I don't give a fuck. Now I really don't give a fuck. I can't see nothing. already told y'all last time. We not doing this shit. The fuck, bro? Y'all got me fucked up, man. Mundaneness and sitting around and doing shit that doesn't make sense is one thing that really irks my motherfucking nerves.
Right there with you. Hurry up and wait. Fuck that.
Hurry up and wait is crazy to me.
Hurry up and go to fuck home.
He said, dang.
It be because like I saw a video recently on E7. He was just like, man, realistically, man, I don't really know why the fuck we still here. We be here till fucking 4 o'clock. We be sitting around not doing shit
Until 5:30.
You ain't never thought about going in?
The military?
Yeah.
My nigga, if I've never had like you know how you got your pinky and this little line right here? I never thought this much about going to the military.
Hey, it's a good ass gig, man. It's only 4 years, and then when you're out, you're
cool.
set.
You feel it seemed like it was beneficial. You know, niggas really learned this.
Not seem, it is.
Right, it's life changing.
It was.
If you do it right, it'll be life changing.
Yeah.
I think I went.
You went to college, right?
Yeah, I went to college. Yeah.
So yeah, you was good. You was good. You had money, nigga.
Good for niggas who don't have
You had money, nigga. Like you
go to school?
You rich. Yeah. And obviously to go to school, I ain't had shit to go to school. Fuck you talking about?
Scholarship.
Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. No. Good job. No. Then that's good for real.
no,
you earned your way through to school.
Hey,
I'd much rather be killing myself, playing basketball.
Yeah.
Than
Shit, me too.
Get your bitch ass up right now, nigga.
No.
Yeah, nah, they would never talk to you like that.
I know, but
They couldn't.
I gotta put it
Because then I had to put pause on them.
Cause like,
Yeah.
You would fight a drill sergeant?
If he said that shit to me, yes.
I don't think I've ever been talked to like that.
But like all the other shit, get your dumb ass, all that shit, that was fine.
You ain't
I was
calling me
fine.
no bitch. You ain't
Yeah,
calling me
no
none of that
bitch,
shit.
no
Like,
nigga. Like,
I'd have to let you know I'm not the one.
I saw that shit.
You will
I
get
knew
fucked up.
Hell yeah.
This is when I knew I could survive in the Navy. Because at first I used to be like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get over a nigga just talking to me all crazy. And then when I got a boot camp and realized
They not
I
gonna
have to
talk
go
to you
for
like that.
shit.
It's just a
And
game.
then I went to the ship and it was even worse. I was like,
Oh, I'm about to talk
So when
reckless.
I'm right, I get to cuss his ass out.
Yep.
Oh, it felt like when you first learned how to cuss.
Yeah.
You was little,
Yeah.
bitch ass, stupid ass, bald head, fat bitch.
Yep. Saying everything.
Bitch. Yeah, I was right. See, I told
Fuckity
you.
ass, damn it, bitch ass.
I told. I had to.
You just saying any cuss word in any order.
Exactly. I told your ass 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden, oh, I think I should have. Yeah, nigga. See, it was your fault. But that's the only time.
They be like, CS2, you gotta calm down.
Yeah, I swear, all the times that when they be thinking they right and they wrong, and I can't say nothing.
I can't calm down.
Cool. Because when I'm right, I'm on your ass. I don't give a fuck. And then when they be in there looking at me like, I'm gonna have to write you up. You're doing too much.
Write that shit up then, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
How dumb are you
I'll
gonna
write that
sound
shit
in
up
the
myself.
write-up? I want to make sure you wrote that up correctly because I want them to hear
How many
stupid
write-ups
you
till I
sound
get
when they
kicked
read
out?
it.
Oh, none? Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because it doesn't matter how many write-ups I get, you're not gonna kick me out. You're not gonna do nothing about it.
I ain't signing this, man.
Nigga.
You missed 3 fuck you bitches in here that I said.
Yep.
You need to rewrite this.
Yep. All that.
If you're gonna write it right.
I had a nigga who was late 50 days in a row. So let me put this in perspective. When I got
Hey,
to
was it seconds or was it
50
minutes late?
it was minutes. Sometimes he'd be an hour and a half late.
God.
Type shit. Right?
That's
On
stay at home.
multiple days, every day.
This nigga missing shit with
oversleep.
movement.
He would oversleep every day because he'd be up playing Call of Duty all night.
Oh.
No, he needs to be sleeping on the ship.
This was shore duty.
Oh.
This nigga was late.
How you late to
Every day
ship?
is shore duty. And let me put this in perspective because when I first got to the command, I was being late my first month. And I was like, damn, I'm just trying to figure out how to get on base and shit. Like, I'm being late, but I know I should just get my ass up stupid early.
Yeah.
But for no reason. Because the base is small, we never have traffic. I just need to know when to hit that sweet spot.
So you fucked.
I'm being late. I'm probably late like 2 weeks of that month. And they was like, all right, nigga, we finna. They wrote me up. They pulled me to the side, put me in a room, had a discussion with me, said, hey, man, you're not doing what the E5 is supposed to be doing. you got E4s in there and E3s in there. I'm like, these niggas are 2 years younger than me.
Nigga, I made it to E5. I deserve to be late.
Right. Like,
Fuck is you talking about? I'm damn near a chief, bitch.
and I'm like, oh, damn, they really take this shit seriously. I can't be late. 2 weeks later, this nigga started being late every single day. And nobody wrote this nigga up. Nobody ever did nothing.
That's how it be,
I
bro.
was like, so
Damned if
what
I
happened?
do.
I'm like, well, he's a fucking shithead, so we don't really believe that he could.
What? But since I'm such a good
Because I'm a
worker,
good nigga, you come in and wrote me up because you think I'm finna follow the rules, and that's when I realized this shit is backwards.
yeah.
Everything about this shit is backwards.
That's how it is at my job right now. Like, I literally be busting my ass, and a nigga, I was about to whoop his ass at work because he was talking about my shorts. He was like, "Why your shorts so short?" I'm like, "My nigga, what are you talking? What? I see your knees. Okay." And bitches love it, nigga. But I was about to whoop. Yeah, no, I was good. I was clean. I was, you know what I mean? But I was really about to whoop his ass but they wrote me up. They was like, "Yo, you can't be hostile with people because you was here with the temps, and the temps saw you being hostile with old boy and nigga. What the fuck that got to do with?" And this nigga just gets off scot free. Next week, this nigga goes out of state and leaves all of the equipment out of state. Now he got to work in the warehouse. That's just how shit be.
When niggas about to beat him up because he said his shorts was too short, nigga said, "Hey, Unc."
No, it was an older nigga. It was an older nigga.
You know I had to be an older person.
He was older than me. Yeah.
You know how far back we going?
Kept trying to call me gay and shit because my shorts were short and I had earrings.
Everything.
I'm like, what? This is weird.
Your wife over here. You niggas are
Right.
scared.
Oh God, I'll show you.
I'm walking
Never
around
mind.
scared of gay people. Like you might just catch it. Like what's wrong with you?
No, because he gay.
That's what I'm saying. It be the niggas who
He
be like,
just
"Man,
be-
that's the gayest shit I ever seen." Be going home and getting this shit cracked. Or go cracking some little nigga. And you be like,
It's nasty work.
and you be like, man, nigga. And those be the ones who crash out and kill everybody when this nigga starts.
What?
That's the
I got another story for y'all, man. I'm not gonna say no names though, but there was this medic that we had. And, he was a tough guy, man. He been through some shit. Been deployed a few times. A little fucked up in the head. Super cool guy. Super cool guy. But you always talk shit about like feminine shit. Like, oh, you watched the Kardashians. That's gay. Yada yada yada. Rumors is going around that this motherfucker was talking to one of the Navy chicks and was trying to holler, and he was confessing to her how he's bi and he has a list of the guys at the detachment that he wants to fuck of order of like who he wants to bang out the most all the way down.
That's a hell of a rumor.
Now, mind you, it's all dudes at the detachment. And then, when I got out the military, when I was living back out here, got hit in the group chat, just screenshots of thumbnails, Pornhub. Him and his wife is on Pornhub, and she's fisting him to his elbow in his asshole, fist and all. Pop! I was like, you telling me you go home and you getting armed, and then you're coming and checking my motherfucking tonsils?
Armed is crazy. Speaking, and y'all in the military, so like being armed is something.
He's getting armed.
Y'all in the military.
One of the thumbnails was just homie bent over, no pants on, just pimples all on his ass, and then elbow.
Man.
Elbow
Hell
deep in the
no.
butthole.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, shit, that's the military.
Yeah, that's the military.
There's some gay motherfuckers that they swear they're straight as fuck, but they will go home and get their shit cracked.
Oh, bro.
This shit pushed it.
I had a question.
Shit.
What's more important, how big or the shape?
explain. Oh, I'm about to say that.
I knew exactly what you're talking about.
I mean, come on
I'm
now.
gonna go with shape, cause you got some skinny bitches, right?
With
They don't got a big ass, but
But
that shape,
it's a
just
perfect
like,
peach.
What the
It's a nice little
fuck?
seat.
Nice
It's like a
little.
lowercase p.
Shit look like some Japanese motherfucking fluffy cake, nigga.
It's just perfect.
Fresh out the motherfucking.
But then you also got, I mean, a big ass. You can do a lot with a big ass. It's just
Big
like
ass
bend
is
over
great.
and just
Being the ass of whatever that I am,
connoisseur.
yeah, like
Ass is
it
right
with
depends.
you.
Well, it's not like for me. It's not like a shape or a size thing. Like it's a both. You gotta have both.
It doesn't have to be too big, but the shape has to be right. I don't think big is the necessary word. The necessary word is
Shape.
the shape.
Yeah.
You have to have the right shape. If you have a medium-sized butt
And a beautiful shape.
and a beautiful shape, but if you have a medium butt but it's long, come on now, that's not.
You talking about the long flat?
Like the long
Pancake
booties,
booty?
but it's just not.
A big booty though, on like not a nice body.
Ain't it?
I hate them booties like from the back. It's like, damn, this shit look fat as fuck. And then from the side,
Anytime
it's
they
just
bend
flat.
over from the back, I mean, yes, ass is gonna look. Some flat ass will look good from the back bent over.
Yeah, like a decent.
Now you're
booty looks
forcing
great.
the shape.
A decent booty look good bent over.
It's just that stand up.
It's posturing. Bitches be posturing all day.
All the way in your back.
Sit up straight up.
As long as the bitch ain't got no Hank Hill booty, we good.
I'm glad I haven't run into
Hank
that
Hill?
yet, man.
Hank
I call
Hill,
that
you
shit
seen
the,
that
the
shit?
pizza booty.
You ain't never watched King of the Hill?
I hate that
never
fucking
watched
show.
King of the Hill.
I hate
Bro,
that shit.
I love King of the Hill. That shit was funny as hell. There was an episode of King of the Hill where this nigga Hank had to get a toilet, or not a toilet. He had to get a donut because his ass was so small, and he was sitting on basically the back of his spine, and they showed his ass.
Show white.
And it was like this big with a little crack in the middle. It was like, what are you doing with that?
When the bitches be having that booty, you know, they'll be wearing jeans and it's like waves.
Oh man.
But jeans is like the ultimate test to see what the ass could be. Like if the ass is fat in jeans.
Yeah, if the ass is fat in jean, the ass is fat.
the ass
But
is
you could
fat.
just stuff a whole bunch of bullshit
You
into
can.
some jeans.
You can.
Hey,
Or just
some of
wear
these
some
women be
super
getting
tight-
very creative where they tuck the front and the back out these days. They got pants and shorts and shit that
That
go
they can
up.
tuck their stomach
that
into.
fucking woob stomach. It's the
Man,
woobs, like-
yeah, like why are your shorts to your titties? They're going above your belly button and everything, just so you can tuck it all in. Bitch, I want to see some honesty in this motherfucker. You already
See
got
some
makeup
fucking
on.
Discipline.
Some discipline.
Because you wake up every day.
Same as me.
Same as me. You know, take at least. I'm guessing you take at least one shower.
I hope so.
Hoping you feel me, and you see that shit. And you
Like
just
when-
choose to ignore it, and you keep seafood boiling that motherfucker away.
Like when we went to the
They look in the mirror and say, "Bitch, you thick,"
to the
and
to
take a
the
shower.
to the distro shit last week, I felt like everybody in there was A1. A1.
But
That was
that's tough, bro, because you're going out to a public place.
Right.
Want to get all dressed up, look good. They
Right.
got their makeup on, their jewelry on.
So you think this
their
is a
best
one-time-
outfit, best energy,
It wasn't. It's
all
not,
of that shit.
because I felt like
It's the
if it
best
was
of the
5
best
degrees
moment.
hotter, we'd be able to see even more.
ooh, yeah.
Because we're getting to the point of the year.
Oh, the truth is
where-
coming.
Oh yeah.
truth is
Oh
it's on the way.
yeah.
That makeup's about to melt.
And
And
exactly.
your body is about to be exposed because nobody gonna want to wear clothes.
Yeah. A
So-
t-shirt is the best you're gonna be able to do. You ain't wearing no big ass t-shirt all
Nope.
the time.
It's time for the crop tops and the mini skirts, baby. Let's go.
On
But
that
the
little
girls,
dress.
the girls that's doing what they supposed to do, they ain't gonna have no clothes
And this is no shaming because
on at all.
big girls could do it too. Trust me. I done seen
love for the
some
big girls.
some pretty ass big girls done put on a crop top, still had their belly out, but they stomachs look smooth.
Yeah, it wasn't hanging and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Stomachs look cool.
She's girthy, but it's not.
Yeah, I definitely want to hug her.
She
I want to
got high
hug her.
visceral fat, but her subcutaneous fat is low.
Yes, I want to hug it for sure. And her booty was dumped up.
It looked like she
Yeah,
could be
see,
drinking a
but
little
when
beer.
you're like that size, it better be dumped up.
On God, because I really hate when I see a big bitch and I be like, damn, okay, she gonna turn around. That shit gonna be big as hell. That shit be flat than a motherfucker.
You can
Because these
tell-
bitches
you
be
can
sitting
tell-
all day.
nigga,
Sitting
you
on
can
that
tell
shit.
from the front if the ass fat.
On God. On God.
By the hip.
But sometimes, nope, them hips be lying. Bitches will have a hip dip and they turn around and they shit is flat as a board, nigga. I be like, damn, you got all the hips in the world, but no booty?
I can't even tell you how I can tell. But I can just tell.
I'm a bootyologist, my nigga.
A lot of times you got to do with some of that. Sometimes it be that inner thigh. Or inner thighs are like, they come outward a little bit and they kind of touch. I'm like, yeah, it's probably something there.
Got that diamond right above, right there where the
Yeah.
pussy at.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's fat. Everything's fat. Everything.
You know it's good right there, boy. Let me get another one. I got another one. Hold on.
Where these questions at, baby?
Has jerking gone out of style? Because I've been seeing a lot of niggas bringing that shit back.
Going out of style?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like,
Style that came
you
back.
think it's gone out?
Now?
I think a lot of this shit from
Absolutely.
our childhood, like,
It all
it's coming
circles
back.
I
These
think
Coming
little
back.
niggas are like finally realizing, man, that shit's kind of dope.
that shit was cool.
Nigga, ain't I-
How is Young LA back on tour?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, ain't I getting spin?
The song,
Dog.
the song been fire.
I forgot what he just did something or somebody did something for him. I just
Bro,
seen.
He
did
just did
couple
like 2 or
shows.
3 podcasts
Yeah.
and radio.
That nigga, bro.
He
And
coming
the kids
back.
love that shit. And I think it's off the Don't be with Jay.
Even-
but-
and he's-
Yeah, that-
Yes, man. That's the shit that I saw. That's the shit.
Yeah.
That part is great. But listen, my daughter,
Young lady like to kick it like karate.
It
Roddy,
was a banger when it came out.
my daughter has been listening to Soulja Boy.
Speaking of Young Dro.
Boy, like listen constantly. Daddy, can we crank that?
Oh, she's asking for the Soldier Boy.
She's asking for crank that and doing the
Do you
dance.
remember when it first dropped?
Nigga, going crazy.
fucking
I literally was at the computer on YouTube. Repeat.
That's like
repeat.
07.
That's right when
But, like,
YouTube was coming
When
out.
it was
That
popping.
Our era, bro. You had that shit going on, but that same year, nigga, 50 Cent drops an album. Kanye dropped. Remember they were going at
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
That shit's the same
if
year.
I lose
same
to
time
Kanye,
frame
I'ma retire.
type shit.
That's what Soulja
And
Boy
he
and Bow
lost,
Wow
too.
was tripping.
Yeah,
Kanye
I think
fucked him
that,
up.
that was graduation. Was that graduation?
Graduation?
I think it was graduation.
Graduation or 808s?
7.
2007.
Oh, yeah.
Nah,
808s
nah,
and
nah.
Heartbreaks is like 09.
That's 09. Yeah. Nah, but when did it's after
that was graduation.
Yeah, that's after
Yeah.
their registration, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So think about that. A fucking classic album drop.
Oh no, because I was gonna say My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but that's like
No,
high school.
nigga.
That's high school.
That's high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's when he was with Amber Rose.
And speaking of,
We talking about when he was with black women and his mother was alive.
the shit was so cold.
When he had some sense. Kanye.
We'll talk about that nigga.
When he had some sense.
But nigga, you had Crank the Soldier Boy shit, but the shit was such a movement. They dropped a Crank That Dance for everything.
Oh,
Crank-
the-
same
Crank That
thing with-
Batman.
Y'all remember
That was the
White?
hardest one.
Crank That Batman was the hardest one. Soulja Boy, I think he should have capitalized off of that a little bit more when niggas was making them remixes and shit. I think Soulja Boy should have stamped his name on. Yes, we're gonna do the Crank That series, nigga, and we
You
cranking
gotta
all of
come
that.
See me if you gonna make one.
There you go.
Hey,
And he would
Soulja's
have.
a
he wasn't
trendsetter,
inclined
man,
like that,
and a
though.
lot of people don't
He
give him
wasn't.
that respect.
He's probably
In
off the
terms
white
of
girl
flows,
Yeah.
or everything
Oh.
that he's doing.
And he was probably off his own shit. He was like, man, nothing gonna be bigger than my shit. Not knowing that Batman right behind him.
That nigga
Batman, the
Ice-T.
biggest superhero in the world, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Right up under Superman. What you mean?
Man,
Soulja
it's,
Boy thought he was bulletproof.
He thought he was Superman.
Talking to Ice-T.
That nigga thought he was Superman.
Bitch
No.
ass nigga.
Hey, he was right about that. The Boondocks got that shit right. Fuck you talking
he's
about?
talking crazy to a lot of niggas.
Ice-T started that shit. Ice-T started. He shouldn't have never said nothing. Y'all don't remember that when Ice-T went on the radio and was like he was dissing young niggas,
Oh, he just talking about like new hip hop,
and shit like that, and
How
then
long ago was this?
that was 2000 like
That shit to him.
Five.
They was all doing
And
that
Bow
shit.
Wow.
They was
that
all
was a
doing
long
that
ass
shit
time
back
ago. Yeah,
then. Remember, like
yeah,
that's always been a thing.
and it's
just-
still a
so
fucking
regular,
thing.
but it's so regular now.
And my thing is the music today, right? It's not that I'm hating on it because it's obviously not for me. And I understand that. And I don't think that the generation before us understood that the music of our day wasn't for you. But at the same time, we gave y'all a lot of the shit that y'all, we got a lot of generational talents in our generation.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We gave y'all the Kanye. We gave y'all the fucking Drake, Kendrick, fucking, yeah, all of that.
But you know who they gonna be sampling?
50.
Wiz.
Man, it's a lot.
They still talking about Whitney and Bobby and them. Like, come the fuck on.
Hey, but Whitney had generational talent.
Young
That's
niggas gonna be
cool.
sampling-
That's cool. But we 40 years past that. So now it's time to embrace our niggas now. You know what I'm saying? In the same way that we embrace Tupac and Biggie. No?
Everybody embraced them though. certain artists, everyone's gonna embrace.
Right. Okay, just like
Michael Jackson.
in our
we all embrace
generation,
that nigga.
we had Lil B. Nobody fuck with Lil B. But I feel like Lil B was the bass guy.
Somebody had to. The motherfucker dropped like 700 songs.
Lil B was able to do what a lot of these artists now, even the Chris Browns. Lil B was, I think, the first artist that put like 50 songs on a album.
That nigga was cursing niggas, you remember? And then
And was doing it correct, and niggas was getting cursed. Niggas was getting cursed.
Cursing, they would be successful again. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Lil B would be like, yo, I took that curse off him. We're good. You would see Lil B on ESPN. Why is Lil B on ESPN? You know what I'm saying?
The bass god.
The bass god, bro.
The bass god is on ESPN. Like,
Niggas was getting cursing like somebody get me in contact with Lil B's team.
how do you hit that nigga up? Like, what's his man? Like, he had management.
I don't think he had managed, but I think he did everything
He
through
was
Instagram on his own and through Twitter because he was a Twitter
Hit
bot for
me up
sure.
on anything.
That nigga used to post random pictures of bitches' feet on Twitter. I remember that. They
And
used to
that's back when we
sign
used to
bass
get-
god
we
on the
used
bottom
to
of
be
their
able to
feet,
Get on
and he
Twitter
would
and say anything.
do anything. Boy, you could do that shit now.
Nah, if you get on that motherfucking
You could do that shit now. Elon Musk on that shit.
yeah, but they gon' flag your shit.
Nah, they just gonna put a note under that shit explaining why or your shit is wrong.
Yeah,
Or
that's
if
it.
it's correct.
Or if it's correct. Or
Yeah.
not. They gonna be like
This
people like,
user-
this is the best kind of milk. I swear by it. Actually, it's not the best kind of milk.
That shit be funny as
the
hell
best
when it
kind
be
of milk
underneath
is
it,
actually
too.
located in a small village in Italy.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, nigga, I don't really need to know all of this.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
idea, but how long until that becomes just misinformation from the higher ups trying to implant seeds of information on people?
Actually, Donald Trump really was.
Donald Trump makes the
Actually,
best
wasn't
milk.
the
He hand
president.
turns everything.
He actually
makes
wasn't
all the
the
milk.
44th president of the United States. That was
alien
actually
disguise.
it was actually Joe Biden in disguise. He's the one who ruined everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the new kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I wasn't there for that,
There's
but
a
that
whole
definitely
movement.
happened.
Let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and re-elect them. So I mean, and they burning books. So it's like the history already fucked up.
Well, I didn't believe the history for the most part, anyways.
They didn't
because
teach it.
You don't know what's real and what's not. It's gonna be this fabricated white lie that Texas makes up.
We're living off this shit that happened so long ago. None of you niggas are here that's telling us.
I be telling people like, they be like, well, you really think that happened? I'm like, honestly, I really don't think anybody really knows what the fuck happened at all with anything unless they were there.
Yeah.
How long back are we
wanna
going?
lie?
It got to be chronicled to a point where it can't be disputed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I need to
I
see.
do believe
Not just
slavery
one-
happened.
Not just one person
Sure.
writing about it. I
Yeah,
need
for sure.
Like shit like
I
that.
need like 50 to 100 people writing about this same incident that fucking happened.
Like,
Everybody talked about slavery, nigga.
Check these
I know that
sources.
shit was real.
Everybody.
These sources ain't right. Why is the source what happened in 1875 to, someplace in Texas?
Yeah.
But they, producing all these motherfucking textbooks for us to read.
Every
Who's
textbook
approving
comes
that
from
shit?
one spot.
Who's the board of directors that look at
Shits
the
was so
textbooks?
culturally biased.
I was
That's
gonna
the
say I
thing,
need
though.
some Mexicans on the board, some
think-
black folks, throw a little Asian in there too. Shit, fuck it. We need truth coming from everywhere.
I just think that there just needs to be some kind of like regulatory system for history. Like niggas need to be
They
like,
just created it. Get rid of that shit.
Get rid of it. Let's restart.
we just need to stamp.
No,
that
they gonna
book
restart.
like that.
Yeah.
And when we get about 75,
You see they took Harriet Tubman out of the fucking Underground Railroad?
75, they gonna say Kendrick.
They
Damn.
took Harriet Tubman out the.
They took the whole railroad out?
No, they just took her out of
That's
it.
like taking Martin
What
Luther
the
King off of
fuck?
the civil
So-
rights movement.
They're just gonna be like, yeah, there's an Underground Railroad, show a little picture and
They
move
just
on.
stopped
Anything
mentioning
that's
her in it.
prominent, though, that was gonna make decent change or figure this shit out. He's not here no more.
Nope. They killing all the niggas.
Yeah,
Out of there, white or black.
that's a fact. Anybody spilling truth? Anybody telling anything against
Yes.
what the fuck is going on currently? Yeah, nigga, you out of here.
That nigga who had to
Talk too much.
But what I am surprised is that one nigga that's making oil out of plastic, he's still alive. The black dude?
Vaseline?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oil out of plastic?
bro.
That nigga, he'll be.
How you do that?
He has some machine.
I hope not. But 5 years. I give him 5 years.
Until he's waxed?
Yeah, until somebody get a hold of his ass.
He got to
All
be
the
able.
plastic companies, they about to go get his
It's
ass.
either that or they gonna smack
it's the
him.
gas companies gonna
they
get him.
gonna
The
smack
plastic
this
companies
nigga
don't give
and
a
then go
fuck.
straight to the dumpsters and be like, get all the plastic you can get.
Yep.
You finna make plastoline, nigga.
See, but my thing is, he put the whole fucking.
I got
Ooh,
it.
he put the whole fucking shit online
Yeah.
On how to do it?
on how to do it. So it's like these niggas could
Did he
just replicate it.
Is it on YouTube?
But I think it's because you know why I think they're not gonna do it? Because I think they're moving ahead. Because Honda
To that electric shit?
Honda just dropped the hydrogen engine.
Oh, they're going past that. But at the same time, if you use the plastic, that's good recyclable.
Right, but it's just gonna cause more.
Emissions.
So really, he really not helping the environment. Really, he's just making it. He said okay,
He's making
man.
the air
He said,
bad.
bet. We're done making the ground bad. And
We'll make
water
the air bad.
We're just gonna burn all of it and make the air bad, which didn't make to me.
You ain't thinking about the
You know
future.
what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
Nigga,
we need you to get on the plastic eating amoebas and shit and like bacteria. That's what we needed because that's what the scientists was really cooking.
Yeah.
You just drop a handful of worms in there and they get to eating all the plastic. Fire. That's good. What you're about to do?
Crazy.
He's like, yeah. This is a new invention. We're gonna.
He's making a new invention for a dying breed.
Right.
You know, because we got flying cars coming. And we ain't gonna
They
need
been
oil
saying that
for
shit.
Nope.
I mean, Back to the Future just got it off by a couple decades.
The hydrogen engine is about to change all of that, everything, because that's about to be the most lucrative. It's water.
What about like propulsion? How are we gonna propel off the floor? Because I'm driving on the ground. We're going up.
It'll still create thrust.
So you think that whatever? So what is the source? Like,
Hydrogen,
but where are they? Like, what is the source of the hydrogen?
water.
No, I'm saying like where are they pulling it from? Is it just like they're gonna pull a whole bunch of water from the ocean and then
No, you're just gonna fill your tank up with water, and then
any water could do?
Yeah.
So I can get my hose and be like, shit, I'm
it's
driving to
just gonna-
California.
You're just gonna turn that shit into steam, and then
Are we going back in time?
collect the
We
hydrogen.
going back in time? To steam powered
like,
engines?
like
nigga?
Mickey Mouse and shit.
Yeah.
Huh? Steamboat Willie.
It's like, but it's at like a, like,
It's at a quantum level?
yeah, it's at a small molecular level type shit. Hydrogen is very explosive,
Yeah.
like as an element. So once they
They made a whole bomb out of that bitch.
Yeah. You split the hydrogen atom, that shit blowing the fuck up. But
That's what they blew up in the water, over in the ocean, over the fucking that big ass mushroom cloud that we be seeing when we was in school and shit that they would show us. Yeah, that was a hydrogen bomb.
you basically just fill up a hydrogen tank, and that shit going up. It's strong as hell. My only problem is I just feel like the stuff that you would need to do that is gonna be heavy duty as fuck. And like
Nigga, the flying cars.
Tesla already
$2 million when they drop.
getting hit by a Tesla, nigga.
I don't understand how they would mass produce that and think that the masses would be able to be responsible with that shit. Niggas can't even be
Everybody's a
responsible on the fucking ground.
That's a different. Now
You
gotta
think
get
these niggas is about to be-
license. Different license?
Different life.
Different license.
There's about to
Can't
be
get
so
that
many
shit to DMV.
crashes
You
in the
gotta go-
fucking
you gotta
air.
go to car school.
I will never. I will never.
Boat cars, flying cars, and cars that have a helicopter in the back.
They're looking for crashes. They're looking for more crashes. They're trying to kill more people.
I just think the Chinese would. They just gonna use it better. I'm realistic. Realistically, the Chinese.
It's because
They'll
they're
be
trying
more-
to make
they'll be
good
more
shit
disciplined with
versus
it.
just a profit.
Right.
They'll be more disciplined with that shit.
More
should
disciplined
be
with it.
quality,
They're gonna do shit that makes sense. It's not gonna be a bunch of 16-year-olds in a Hellcat
Flying around. Because that's exactly what America gonna
Yeah,
do.
niggas, I'm talking about.
Hey, imagine you.
They go twin.
Yeah, twin, come on,
You
man.
got your flying car, man. You flying to high school. You like, man, I'm gonna throw some 15s in this bitch next week. We could be banging in the sky.
You sure, nigga? These vibrations is
Them
different.
niggas will be
That nigga sit his car down on the football field.
dog. Niggas will be
partying
on
on
top
the
of
roof.
bitches' houses.
If that was,
Yo, I'm on your house. I'm on top of the house.
Hey, come to the attic, baby.
Come to the
You do not gotta climb out that window. Bitch.
dog. Niggas will go crazy with flying
Drop you
cars.
off right by your window.
Yeah, open your window, baby. I'll hover over there.
Think about
Harry Potter?
when fucking when they was even thinking about the concept of like FaceTime and shit like that. Niggas was like, oh man, this will be revolutionary. We're just gonna use this and we're gonna be able to talk and conversate. Niggas is beating off on that bitch.
I didn't see
that was the first decade of FaceTime.
Yeah.
Show me your titty.
Yeah, that shit.
Niggas going crazy.
Can you see me though?
Can you see
Hey,
me?
lower it a little bit.
Damn.
A little bit. Yup, right there. Right there.
All right, now
Yup.
show me that shit. Show me that shit. Oh my god.
Bruh, we use everything and we fuck it up, bro. We fuck it up.
Nah, you know, anywhere, nigga. We bitch could show her pussy. And a nigga could pull his dick out.
And the first nigga to be like, yo, I'm gonna be the first nigga to fuck in the sky in my car.
When FaceTime first
Hey,
dropped,
put it
and
on
the nigga who
autopilot.
first did the FaceTime, like, who like somebody just was on there, nigga, one day and was like, hey, you know we can do this now.
Right.
Show me your asshole right now.
Let me see it. I can see it. You're in Texas. I'm in Virginia. Let me see that ass.
You know technology is in America. When you open up Pornhub and it's on there.
Yep.
Oh, we're fucking in the Tesla in the driver's seat.
Hey, man.
Going down the highway.
That shit.
On auto.
Okay, on autopilot. You like, okay, yeah, so this technology getting a little too widespread. Because Brazzers has it.
I'm pretty sure.
Get it, they fucking in it.
I'm pretty sure
orgy in the helicopter.
somebody gonna figure out how to fuck in one of them autonomous cars.
What's the hood one that they be talking about all the time?
Baddie Hub.
Start with the X.
X videos.
Or X and XX.
X and XX.
You know,
Is it the military?
You gotta have a Rolodex. You can't just have one. You gotta have a couple of them. X hamsters.
That's crazy.
variety.
Yeah, they be having different shit on some of them.
700,000 motherfucking videos on Pornhub.
So I had to get to the next one.
Gotta.
Y'all need variety.
My thing is Pornhub doesn't have everything is like all the good shit is like behind paywall. So
You gotta get a subscription.
I'm not doing that.
Baddie Hub.
Baddie Hub, X videos, X and XX is a good one if you really
How long the video gotta be, my nigga?
about like
Baddie Hub.
I like my shit between 5 and 10 minutes. You gotta have a story. I like skips. I don't want to see certain angles,
They gonna put the angle of the nigga ass.
and I gotta skip that. 10. I got the 10-second skip. Be hitting that bitch. I put my shit on 1.5 anyway. I make my shit go like fast.
Yeah, no, niggas was speaking
Fucking
of
like rabbits for sure.
I saw niggas was having a conversation about the different Hall of Fame porn stars, period.
Oh, I seen that.
And they was talking about the Sarah J bitch because she's not a looker.
She is trash.
Oh my god.
I don't know
But they
any
said
of
she's
these
in the Hall of Fame. She's
Who-
a porn star.
Okay, so if we're talking about Hall of Fame, yes, Hall of Fame means in your prime, niggas was going crazy. I feel like he missed a lot.
The
And
only like white bitch I know is Rachel Starr.
I remember the star name, but it's probably
there's a bunch of stars. There's a bunch of stars.
Every other woman's name and shit. Mia Khalifa.
The white ones.
Mia Khalifa was
crazy,
cool,
right?
right?
Was Alexis Texas for sure.
Alexis Texas was not a goat because she didn't fuck niggas. So not on camera. Not on. She says this, nigga. I watched her interviews, nigga. Don't do that. The fuck,
Hey, you niggas are intertwined.
nigga. That's on her OnlyFans. That's the nigga she fucking. That's her nigga. That's not her fucking niggas on X
Hey,
videos.
is this a part of the military too?
What?
Y'all niggas used to be on the ship like.
No, nigga. Do you know who? Do you know who Miss B Nasty is? You know who?
amount of time.
You wrong.
You know who Miss?
hoes on that boat.
Hey, you know who Miss B Nasty is?
Oh, on that
Yeah,
boat.
she weird. Bro.
She was in the Navy, nigga.
She's weird.
Oh, you talking about Miss B Nasty?
There's whores in
Don't she
the.
be beating off in her car and shit?
Who?
Yes.
Nasty?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. She's a whore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you made a good point.
There ain't nothing wrong with her. She's doing her
These
thing.
whores be
Nah, but
in
the
their
bitch
car
eyes
doing horse
devilish
shit.
and shit.
Yes.
Like the bitch be like just regular videos, just be talking. And
Oh yeah,
like, something's off, my nigga.
yeah, a lot. I mean, she's masturbating in her car, squirting all over it.
And I'm like, bitch.
Like she's squirting all in that. I know that bitch stank. I know that bitch stank. I mean, she be getting her shit
Making enough money to
detailed.
get a good detail.
She making enough money to get a detail.
damn.
Oh God! Okay, you be detailing that shit.
I'm gonna charge her.
Sex worker in the area.
Because I know exactly what you got going on in here. You got piss and shit everywhere.
This shit
You
musty
got piss
than
in
a
the air
motherfucker.
vents. Yeah, no,
You in there.
fuck with you.
Pissing in the air vents.
Yeah. Where it be going, bro? On the dash.
Everywhere,
Like
nigga. That shit go
Like,
everywhere.
She's in that
On
motherfucker.
the butt.
Yeah, shit is like butt.
Buttons hella sticky.
You know she ain't get she didn't get all that shit off the carpet, off
Hell
the mat.
no. Hell
Yeah, she
no.
nasty.
You're not cleaning that cup holder right. at all.
You gotta steam her shit.
You got pennies and
You
quarters
gotta
stuck
steam
to that
and
motherfucker.
extract that motherfucker. And that's high labor, nigga. So I'm gonna need that
If
bread.
I ever found out,
How much?
They're detailing the car
For her?
on repeat, and it's a bitch getting her shit cracked. And she like, oh my bad, I forgot to tell you.
What if it's Janice?
I can't get the no.
Janice, I'll do it for free. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't care how bad you are.
Nasty motherfucker.
Janice is bad.
Yeah, she's fine.
She bad, and she this perfect amount of black, dark skin, chocolate,
Hey,
smoothness.
There's not one woman in the world.
I'ma show
I
it
need
to you.
my motherfucking paper.
I'm gonna show her to
Pay
you.
me. You go get the next motherfucking sucker to come clean this shit up.
Nah, if Janice give me some ass, I'll do it.
Oh, I'm not talking about.
Oh, if I'm getting some ass, yeah, I'm gonna clean that shit. But nothing.
Right.
Yeah, hell no.
You crazy as a bitch.
It's about 10 motherfucking bitches that look like that in Northtown.
Where? Nate, where? Because I want to see
And
him.
Vari gonna go check.
I want to see. I'm gonna go check for real. Where?
We were going, man.
The
let's
fuck?
go
He
drive
said
it.
there's 20 bitches in Vegas that look like this. I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them.
That's cap.
I ain't seen them.
That's cap for sure.
I ain't seen them.
That good.
I seen maybe about
I mean,
4.
plus or minus like one.
Maybe 4. Maybe 4.
See, maybe
Janice level? Dark skin like that?
waist
Smooth?
like that, booty like that. It's not.
All right,
no.
it's about 5.
It's about 5 in her general area, but not in her same location.
You niggas are feeling the mystique of her. Huh?
She funny.
It's a
as
couple
fuck.
bitches
She
that
funny,
got the
like, She's a
mystique.
bad bitch who
No,
got.
no. It's some
Janice got it.
She's like an 8.
I fuck with it.
Poor bitches.
She's like an 8.
No. Nah, like she's one of the only ones because she's funny. Like I saw her being funny before I saw her beating
She's
off.
bad, but she got a personality on her. So it's
Like, she was-
now you transcended
And
bad.
she was like when I first seen her, she was just doing jokes and shit, and she was just that's what I had saw at first. So I was like, oh damn, this bitch funny. Let me follow her. Then realizing, I mean, obviously from first glance, the bitch bad as fuck. I ain't know she was on there killing her shit like that. Then you get on the X, she on there. Chef's kisses that bitch. That bitch go crazy.
Performing, huh?
She's a performer, and she be doing little she be role playing and shit.
The girls who just do it for the love of the game.
I guess
That's what we missing out here in the
All
world.
about the bread.
she do it for the love of the game,
We
boy.
missing the ones that are just nasty for nasty sake. And they hiding because every bitch out here wanted fake nasty.
Nah, a lot of
Fake
God,
nasty.
a lot of these
fake
bitches don't know how to be nasty.
Exactly.
You nasty with every nigga.
Exactly.
That's a
I'm
no
like,
go.
You're a whore.
I want to hear. I ain't never
Then you'll
tried
never
this,
leave
but
that category.
I've always wanted to try this, but I want to try it with you. Okay. Now
Okay.
we're going somewhere.
Man, we in our 30s. We ain't gonna be hearing that too much, boy.
What?
I mean, shit, depending on where you.
I
Oh,
ain't
I wanna
tried-
try this?
Yeah, I want
Yeah,
to try
try
it.
this.
Nah, I mean, cause some women don't do everything.
They got a long.
You know what I'm saying? They get with somebody and they just do the basics with that nigga, and then they get out of the shit and they be like, "Damn, I ain't never really done this before." Or you hit him with
Nah, I
that.
want
You
to.
hit him with that Gary. Hit him with that Gary
Yeah.
in the hotel room. Pick him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never been picked up.
Hey, man, she 180.
She ain't never been picked up.
Nothing but good loving. And she ain't never had a man like me swoop her ass up like that. Yeah, I feel you. See, my thing is, we all done had sex fucking plenty of times. But
Correct.
I'm trying to get to that next level, man. I
Same.
got this idea where, like, you know, I got the rope and tied motherfuckers
Yeah.
and shit like that. But with my woman, bro, I want to get some purple and some blue neon pink, right? We're going to get butt naked, neon
you're
pink
about to
ourselves
do some
out.
freaky shit.
I'm going to turn all the lights off in my house and get some fog machines and fill that bitch up with fog.
Blue man.
Just about to say
This nigga is about to be in there like Avatar.
Exactly. And then, like, we're going to be glowing and we're going to play hide and fuck.
It's gonna be
So when you find her, you can fuck her.
It's
out
a
of nowhere.
wrap. Man, you get like, maybe we'll put 30 seconds to 2 minutes on the clock. And then
So
gotta
you
go.
have to find her. What if she finds you? Did she have suck some dick or
It
something?
depends who's it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, that need to be the rule. If you find me, you got to suck this dick.
Oh, you found me.
Oh, if I find you, you
got to-
you
yeah,
gotta
that-
suck his dick to get up out of here.
Yeah.
You know, shit.
Oh,
I
where you
catch
going?
you-
Put it in your mouth.
Hey, if I get you 3 times, shit, it's going in your ass.
Damn, God damn.
If I
Run
catch
fast,
you,
baby.
If I catch you, baby, it's going in your ass.
But no, I want to do
I
some
wanna
next
hear
level
nothing.
shit, man. Let's experiment together.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Shit, has that. Like in y'all's opinion, has the experimentation either gone too far or y'all think it's gone not far enough in the daily relationships, like on the relationships today? Like, you think that's easy to find? Either it's going
Somebody to experiment with.
yeah.
I think it's easy. I think it's all about communication and how you go about it. Like, y'all are both experiencing this together, so you got to be fine with it and be okay with it, you know, being a little awkward at times or stale at times to learn new shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you ever try to tie a motherfucking woman up and then you don't know knots?
Yep.
Now you sitting there trying to figure out a knot. You like, fuck it, I'm going to do a little overhand and just put like
A bow in that
a
bitch.
bow in this bitch and call it a motherfucking day.
Tying my shoes.
Yeah, next thing you know, you trying to pull this to make this move, and you like, shit, it just all fell apart. Come here, man. I'm gonna choke you out.
Yep. And go out, signature move.
Really be like that shit.
Yeah, so it's all about the process, man, and just communicating. I feel like most women are into that shit, open to that shit.
I feel like most niggas that I've heard, at least from other women, I'm like, man, these niggas don't know what they doing. Like, that'd be the number one thing.
Yeah, that
Number
is
one
something
complaint.
like that. I've
Number
heard
one complaint is
myself
that
a lot.
niggas just have no clue what the fuck they doing. And then when they get to a nigga who know what they doing, that's when they bring it. All of a sudden, they're the freakiest thing out. It's like, I never did this shit before.
They're
I never even wanted to do this shit before, but you just do everything so well. And these niggas before, I don't know what the fuck they was doing.
Shit,
I'm like,
I
damn,
can imagine being a woman getting poked somewhere. I don't want
I'll
to
be
be
like,
poked.
It's
I'm
just
like-
like it's
I'm
just
like,
like
what
when
the
you met your first eater.
Woo! Hey man, I just want to say to my first eater,
The first eater you ever had, it was a hard job for you to let her go,
miss
bro.
her.
But you ended up having to because it just was too bad. But boy, it was hard. Just saying, my nigga, like, are you niggas daydreaming?
niggas remember their first eater. You never forget her. You
Nah,
can't
you-
never forget her.
Man, but you know.
You know what I'm saying? That's that one that you was like, oh, man, this was a different life. This was a different life, and I didn't have just this one to live.
Let me just touch it one
I
more
might
time.
have just let you just do what you had to do, and we could have just been together, and I could have just got that for the rest.
Man, I had this one that
Rest
got
up.
away.
Fuck it.
Man,
But would they have stayed the eater though?
Oh, yes.
Would they have gotten into the
Hell no, they
relationship
would
and
have got less
stopped?
enthusiastic.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Would they?
She was
Unless
trying to show
unless
off.
you found a way
More
to
permanent,
experiment.
the eater it stops.
Hold on.
It don't
Hold on.
stop, but it's not the.
Is
It's
she-
not the same.
Is she an eater because she good, or is she an eater for the love of the game? That's two
That's
different.
different.
That's two different.
Hold on,
The
say that
ones
one
who
more
do
time.
it for because they love
Because
it.
they love it.
Woo, you ain't never gonna get
But-
rid of that one.
Nah, but you can't be with them.
Yeah, you can.
That's what I'm saying. I said,
No, you can't.
I'm saying in another
Because
life.
now I'm gonna be thinking in my head, man, she done sucked a lot of dicks to get to this point.
or she just got
'Cause she
really
was
good
good.
at sucking my shit.
She was good when I met her.
Okay, yeah. she
Now,
was-
do I get
Hey, this
too
nigga-
deep of a
I
thought
mean-
about this, or do I just
Listen.
enjoy her sucking
I
the
mean,
shit out of my dick?
you,
Listen, man.
you was eating hella pussies before
Exactly.
you met her, so I mean, it doesn't matter. For
Booties
real.
too.
And that nigga
Booties
said-
too.
Hey,
I ate a lot of
hey, niggas
But the
eating
niggas
ass.
still ain't smash,
Eating
though.
ass.
It's less than
Niggas
5.
eat-
Oh,
but, niggas,
God.
but that's a quiet. Do
Niggas
niggas be
eating
eating
ass.
ass?
Niggas eat ass.
Yep.
It's less than
Yup.
5, but hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's less than shit. It's less. Yeah, it is less than
It's
5.
less than-
If,
I just
if
eat
you got
any
more,
God.
all right, nigga. How many bitches you trust that well?
2 booties.
Yeah.
Hey, but you gotta get them in the
Booties.
shower, clean it
2
yourself, do all that
booties.
shit.
You gotta make sure that shit is right, because otherwise,
I ain't stuffing my face in all y'all asses.
yeah, hell no.
That's crazy.
Y'all ever had a woman who y'all just barely met talk about you eat ass,
Yep.
or you ain't gonna eat my ass?
So
No,
there
bitch.
was so this chick that I was dating when I was in high school. The first time she came to my house, she was like, "Yo, I ain't gonna let you play with my pussy or do none of that, but you could eat my ass."
God damn.
Ass was fat and perfectly
She
shaped.
had
did
no
that shit.
respect
No.
for you. She said,
I did
I
not
ain't
eat that
sucking,
ass.
I ain't fucking, but you can eat my
I did
asshole.
not eat her ass.
Did you
She
hear-
bent over.
Did you hit her with the fake?
Yes.
She definitely spreaded them butt cheeks apart, and she thought the nigga.
I would have looked at it, yeah.
I looked at it for sure. I was like, damn, it's not ugly.
I would have got down there and blowed on it a little bit.
If I squint, if I squint hard enough, those
That nigga
kinda-
said
those kinda
it's
like the
not
same
ugly.
thing. For real.
I'm not about to
This
eat
in
it.
high school.
This is high school.
She was a virgin?
No. The fuck?
So she wasn't letting you fuck her nothing, but you could eat her ass.
I mean, I ended up fucking, but I didn't eat her ass that day.
You fucked that
Not
day?
No, not that day. No,
Oh, she was on her period. Yeah.
no. She just was acting weird as fuck.
That's so weird. Like, hey man, I fuck with you. Like, I ain't gonna fuck you though, but you can eat my asshole. Like, I feel like there's a line that was like, there's chapters missing. You know what I'm saying?
What do you say back to that?
I mean,
No.
nah, baby. I mean, I don't know what that. I don't do that. I wasn't even eating pussy at the time, to be honest. Like high school? Was you eating pussy in high school?
Hell yeah. I ate pussy for the first time in 10th grade.
Absolutely. These bitches don't know how to. Never mind.
I was not with all of these bitches. I had 2 bitches through high school.
And you was eating pussy.
I ate a handful of pussy.
Not a handful.
Hell no. 'Cause some
handful?
of them, they wasn't ready yet. They wasn't. That wasn't
The bag.
That wasn't ready.
I ain't eating they
I was
pussies.
like, oh,
Yeah, it's
you
kinda
don't
crazy
know how
to
to
think
take care of
about,
yourself as a lady just yet.
There we
Well,
go.
I mean, I ain't.
I don't-
no fucking nasty.
And at the same time, like, and I'm not saying like niggas was just the cleanest niggas ever, but at the same time, y'all bitches was nasty.
When you was younger, you was just like, oh my god, I finally get to put
Hey,
my tongue on some pussy, and then you
I
do
was-
it, you like,
hey.
and you do the like when
said
with
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob and the snail paw. He was like, man, shit, I'm gonna just. You like shit.
That nigga whole body.
Yeah, they shriveled up.
Hey, I was naive as fuck in high school because from like 9th through my junior year, most of the times I'm fucking they just got out the shower.
Right.
So it's like, all right, this is the most pristine pussy ever. And then I ate some pussy of a chick that was walking around and shit. And I had that SpongeBob. I said, wait, hold on, what the you dirty ass bitch? I didn't know that was like a normal
that's
shit.
Like, nigga,
But this is what it sounds like normally.
if I don't really fear shit, but that's one thing I fear.
Some stinky pussy. Like going down, like, oh damn, bitch, you look so good, and then it's just
Hey,
like,
you better kiss that inner thigh and the
Shit
hip
crazy.
and get up out of there and board
Niggas
shit.
was really about to go dumb, and now
see, but I feel like as like if I'm a dude and a girl, if I'm a dude, a girl sucking my dick, and if she's not, you know what I'm saying, as enthusiastic as she would normally be, I would be like, what the fuck is going on, bitch? If I go down there and I don't immediately start to grub, you need to figure out what's going on, because I'm an eater.
Exactly.
I eat some pussy. So you need to figure that shit out. If I kiss your thighs and shit like that, and I come back up and I'm like, all right, you ready for this? Like, yeah, baby, there's something going on down there.
And I feel like I also
I'm
feel
gonna put a condom on.
I also feel like women have.
that's gonna make the smell even
Mm.
And I've noticed because I've run into like maybe two or three women who are like that, and I'll be like, why the fuck are you like this? and they'll be like, well, my ex and the ex
threw her shit off, huh?
yeah, my ex threw my shit off, and I'm like, so hold on, how long were you with your ex? 2 years. So you were with the nigga who didn't brush his teeth or his tongue for 2 years?
Oh,
Just
you have bad decisions, bitch.
That's
and like
why we
it's
got
so
an
many,
ex
and you be thinking these bad bitches will never do that.
Oh,
Yes,
they really
would.
do.
They be the
And
main
then when you
ones.
have a nigga in they shit with yeast infection.